No, huh? I gotta go shop for Jaden. No, oh, I was talking about me. I said I'll kind of go. I thought next. I got that. Come back. That one now. That's hello, hello, and good morning. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing this fine Tuesday morning? I am great. I am doing beautiful. Life's been good. Hey, Diva. Um, the R. Kelly trial has started. No, I will not be doing commentary on it, but I will most certainly be going into channels that will be reading transcripts because I don't want any one version of their interpretation or them trying to twist stories. I want the truth about the case, not people's personal views about the case. And so I will wait until I can read the transcripts on what was actually said in court. Oh, what's wrong with your mom, Diva? Oh, wow. And so, they're still trying to pick jurors um, for the case is all I know. Like I said, I'm not following it. I wouldn't go around. I would not be going downtown. I would not be going around any of these lying, scheming, demonic spirits or so-called bloggers. And if the shoe fits, you can wear it. If it don't, because I do have some issues with some people that have done everything to make this man look bad, and you still got the nerve to get on a plane and go talking about you support him. Oh, okay. And have stolen and schemed, talked to witnesses in his case. Like, you can't make none of this stuff up. Then, one of the girls is saying she pregnant. You know, again, like I'm gonna say, this case makes you think you in the freaking Twilight Zone. Because pregnant, really? Unless it's gonna come out that they was married. But, miracles do happen, I guess. So, yeah. So, to sit up there and say, pregnancy right before the trial starts, I don't know. I just wish to God I knew who was paying these people that's on YouTube that think they're the only ones that can talk about Rob, all of the people that has dogged other people out on YouTube that really cared about him. You know, you dogged all these people out for your own financial gain. So may you all go to hell. I'll be glad when it's all over with. So all you dirty, demonic, evil, low down folks can just go on with your lives because you've injected your evilness into so many people. Hey, the only male Cruz, how you doing? So yeah, I can't wait until this trial is over. If you are a supporter of Robert Sylvester Kelly, because people have their reasons why they support him. Some people support him um, because they say he wasn't protected as a child. Some people support him because they don't believe in what the government has done. Waited all of these years and they're not buying the storyline of it's 30 years. It took them 30 years to get to finally arrest him, but you want me to believe that you cared about black girls. So 30 years you allowed this man to walk around and do this alleged behavior that he's getting ready, he's on trial for now. And then you have people that just support him um, because they don't like the way, hey Tawana, that they don't like the way things have been done. So, and then of course, you know, hurt people hurt people. We don't know. We don't, you know. So, due to my situation of knowing him and with my mom is why I support him. And that's all I say. I support him. All this jumping up and down with all these conspiracy theories and all of this shit, y'all got to be from the damn Twilight Zone. And that's nice at the only male Cruz because you know everybody should be putting in one big pot and getting the transcripts. You know, everybody should pitch in and then y'all share. I mean, what's the big thing? I've never seen so many people that have been divided. That's been divided over a case. Like this is ludicrous. Like as anything else in life, people have a choice. People have a right to view their expressions on how they feel. Like y'all ready to kill each other. You know, I had to laugh. Y'all ready to kill each other over a case that you have no control over. What everybody needs to do is pray for everybody involved in the situation. Pray for them all. Pray for anybody that's in this case, starting for Rob and victims. And yes, I could say victims because in New York, he was found guilty. Now, I'm trusting the process. So, if you trust the process and you're waiting on an appeal, why are you arguing with people? I just don't get this shit. I really don't. I don't get this. Like, who raised you people? Then who paid you people to come on YouTube and cause all this confusion and mishap? The love of damn money. You know, like this is this is some really it's some really Twilight Zone shit going on here. But you're right, it's not gonna happen. Because I don't know who raised these people. Where do you people get your morals, values, and standards from? And I'm gonna tell you, uh, I just call it the way I see it. Like I say, some of you bloggers on here that's been going around talking about folks, your day coming. Because I'm looking at them, they all coming down. They're all coming down. God don't like ugly, and he sure ain't fond of pretty. And he will humble you and bring you down. He will bring you down. And to want it right. That's what I was saying. You know, most people like, why wait 30 years? But see, what I don't like about this, hey Yada, um, what I don't like about this, like I said, you've got a lot of people that support him for different reasons. And then you got a lot of people that don't support him. I'm not going to sit up and be angry at nobody who don't support him. I don't care what names they call him. I can't control what everybody does. Like, you people, like, who raised y'all? Well, let me raise you. Every person that is born has their own different brain, okay? So let me educate you on how this works. So they're not going to think the way you think. They they're they're not going to react the way you want them to react, because you know what? They are their own person. But just because everybody doesn't think like you should still respect them. You should, hey, wellness with Frugal Mom. And so, what I wanted to talk about, uh, yeah, these people, obviously, I don't know who raised these people, because see, I was raised that I should, first of all, I had to respect my elders, for one, and of course, my parents. So I don't understand, like, you're raised to respect people and their views and opinions. So I'm going to read you the definition. Oh, goodness. Oh, Lord, I can't even see. Hold on. Where my glasses at? I can't see them small words up there. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. And I am going to talk about a show that I was watching yesterday. Southside Big Steppin', you're being disrespectful. Okay. So, you know, out of respect, because see, I'm a grown woman, 60 years old. Now that comment you just put in there, you are you're ignorant person. Because I choose to support somebody, you're the epitome of a disrespectful person. So you can move around or I can block you. Because I really would prefer for you to leave. But if you don't think you can leave, we can't block your ass. So you can hold on, y'all, for one moment. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Hold on for one moment. Okay, I'm back. Okay, the definition of disrespect is the lack of respect or courtesy. Then there's an urban dictionary out there. See, I come from, yes, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, here go the pen. That's the pen number. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. So, last night I was, ooh, that's nice you cooking lunch. I just turned 60 years old and I have seen how we have so many disrespectful children, kids. Everybody's out here disrespecting everybody. They're not disrespecting their elders. They're not. I mean, they are disrespecting their elders. They're just disrespectful. I was in a show last night, and another lady was asked to come on the panel, and that lady was giving her advice. As an elder, it's like sort of my duty to try to tell you how to maybe approach some situations and how you can deal with some situations. And the person that went on that panel was telling another person, be careful how you make your moves. It's a time and a place for everything. And being on YouTube, that these people, they can take your videos and use them in court. So the lady was on her panel just telling her, like, don't, you know, don't be on YouTube discussing this. Because we all know in this R. Kelly sector, these folks done did everything they could to hurt and bring down people. They have doxed them. They've talked about their mothers, their kids. They've talked about non-supporters, supporters. They did this stuff from the beginning. Because I've been here from the beginning. So this stuff just didn't start. But she was telling the person, just watch how you move. Watch how you move. So the person got mad at the person that was talking and told them they sounded like their stupid auntie. Now, granted, I'm sitting here because, first of all, now you done called her a name. See, now, as I'm sitting there and she said this to this woman, I'm sitting there thinking, what the hell? What the fudge? Because we just found out you were a transgender woman that was attacked. So the lady that hopped on the panel, because she's telling you to move in silence and get off YouTube. Because these people are dirty out here. When it comes to lawsuits or doing anything, they'll bring up your YouTube videos. They'll find people who done talked about you. And you got the nerve to tell them to shut up. You sound like my stupid auntie, and I'm not gonna. I'm tired of being silent. Well, see, don't invite anybody on your panel. You called her a name, so that means you're a disrespectful person. Now she could have came back and called you all kind of he, she's, and everything, but she respectfully said, "I'm gonna come down off your panel." Pay anointed prayers. So I have to give kudos to the person that said, "I'm going to come down off your channel." As I'm watching this, I'm 9mm hot. Because see, I can remember when I was going to some beauticians back in the night. Now, a lot of us went to bootleg beauticians that didn't have license, that was doing it's keeping up with Queen Tulsa. So these girls that was doing my hair, they had rigged up where they were staying at in the basement. You know, they done put a dryer down there. I go to get my hair done. I hit one step and I went tumbling down the stairs. I broke my entire leg on the right side. I still have the mark where the stitches was, like one of my bones. I mean, it messed up my bones. My leg was broken so bad that I had to be in all kind of cast. So, of course, I decided I was going to hire a lawyer and sue to be compensated for my injuries. Okay? Do you know these girls? And their auntie had been my best friend since high school. Their mother, I would do her taxes. I really love these girls. Do you know when I filed these lawsuits, that these girls said that they didn't even know me, that I was trying to probably break into something because I was trying to go in the basement? Now I'm mad. I'm outrageous. I mean, I'm outraged. Like these dirty so and so. So everybody was like, well, they're doing it to protect themselves because they didn't have license and shouldn't have been doing hair. Excuse me? But you're going to say, you don't know me. And the people, because see, I don't care. Let me continue on with the story. So they said that they didn't know me. I went down and I talked to their mom. I said, why would your daughters tell the lawyers that they don't know me and I might have been trying to break into the basement? That's low. The mother, Alberta Brass Jones, because the girl's name, and they live in Joliet, they've gotten their license now. They're doing real good. So they think, because the devil ain't bought their karma back on them yet. So Keedy Jones, Nene, and their sister Tanya, they were doing hair illegally. Matter of fact, I think people had reported them twice. So they would not be held accountable. And then, of course, they were, whoever's house they was renting was like, you doing hair illegally or something? So what these people did to me, the House of Brass now, was the first encounter how I found out how dirty people will be so they don't get in trouble. So that's then, and it was very hurtful. So see, it don't matter if it's your friend, your best friend. It don't matter how nice you have been to them. It don't matter that I was going for them to do my hair to help them. None of that mattered when it came to court time. When it came to court time, when I sued them heifers said they did not know me. It damn nearly destroyed families because my cousin is related to my cousins on my father's side are related to these people. And everybody's like, well, you know they don't have license. I know that, but that ain't my fault. I broke my leg. Matter of fact, I was lucky to be alive. And any of y'all that went along with this mess, y'all just as dirty as they are. But that was the first experience that I had at how low people will go when they are in trouble. So as I'm watching this lady being cursed out because she was trying to tell a girl to get off YouTube, because they probably already went to YouTube and found maybe men that might say you tricked them. You told them that you were a woman and they found out that you were transgender. She was trying to tell you to stay off YouTube discussing this matter because people will do anything. People, exactly, Tawana. And this is what I try to tell people. When it comes to this, hey, Boston, when it comes to doing this court stuff, let me tell you, people will disown you and not know you to cover their own asses. And all the lady was trying to do was tell her, you got to move in silence. You have to move in silence. If you are guilty of anything, you need to get the hell off YouTube. Because these people watching and they waiting. People you think your friends laughing right in your face. They gonna get that information to them people. Any information. So, to those, see, and I got some disrespectful family members too. I don't fool with them. If you done disrespected me, if you have disrespected me in a way where you done curse me out, talking about you gonna do something to me, I ain't got nothing else for you. See, one thing God done let me live on this earth to be 60 years old. I ain't got time to be sugarcoating nothing. I'm gonna speak the facts. And I hope that I will help somebody. Let me drop this link. Now, as this case starts this week, I'm going to ask people to please be respectful. Act like you got some home training. Because if you feel the need, like you're doing something, like that lady came in here and said, "Hey, white Tupac," and said, "Oh, I can't see. He must have peed in my eye." What do you think you're accomplishing? You not hurting me. You look like the stupid person. You know, people done got so low down and nitpicking with this stuff. It's like, who raised you people? Who raised you people? Well, better yet, who's paying you people? Who are paying you people to keep all this confusion going on? But the show that I was talking about happened last night. And like I said, I was supporting the person. But I'm going to tell you, right, when I'm going to tell you, as I saw this woman, when she told her she sounded like her stupid aunt, and she told her, she said, "I'm just trying to help you. I'm not trying to mean any disrespect because they look for everything." She said, "I'm going to drop down." Right then, I unsubscribed from this woman's channel because I said, if she will curse her out, she will curse me out. If she would tell me, if she told this woman she sounded like her stupid auntie, she would tell me the same thing. So no, I'll never go in your chat again. I unsubscribe. Yes, Boston. I mean, it's like you've got to make the higher power the head of your life. And everybody on here hollering, they godly, baby, you looking at the devil. Because on YouTube, some of this stuff that's going on some people's channels is the work of the devil. And if you participate in it, then you might as well say you're a devil worshiper. If you're participating in people that's disrespecting people, calling people out, doxing people, you are not, you are part of the problem. We all have a choice. Let me tell you something. That lady that was on that channel last night, when she told her, "You sound like my stupid aunt," oh, she was way better than me. Cause see, hey, Just V, see, I would have came back and said, "You lucky. I'm up here trying to help you, she." So the person that said they were gonna drop down and didn't say anything, they said they were gonna drop down because I just came up here to give you advice, and they did not even say anything to the person. Me? Me? Oh, I wouldn't. I would have called her every name in the world, and then I would have dropped down. Now, Diva Divine, Light, and I believe Atmos Love, Light. The only male Cruz, he's in here. Now, these people, they're going to try to read they are going to read the transcript. Cause I'ma tell you they will get the money. Diva, I gotta send my donation as soon as I get off. So, if one blogger can get the transcripts, everybody should be able to pitch in, but I don't know. Maybe some people need to feel like, we. I got my transcripts first. Man, miss me with that kitty ass shit. Y'all can get these transcripts. Everybody pitch in, and they be passed around to everybody. But again, we got some immature people too. They want to say, I got them first, or they like they the first person that's got them, like they get ready to win some kind of award. Who's winning the award? Are they giving out any type of money? Are they giving out any type of money? Are you getting any type of pendant for saying you got the transcript first? Yeah, I've never seen it. Because at the end of the day, whatever happens to R. Kelly, y'all still got y'all life to live. You still got to feed yourself. You got to feed your kids. And then you got to pay your bills. It's just crazy. I get the transcripts first. Let me come on first. Hell, I ain't going to your channel nowhere. I don't care. I'm waiting for certain people to come on. All this. I ain't never seen so many adults that act like some kids. Yeah. And so I'm pretty sure, like, um, the only male Cruz, I know for a fact if you send Diva $20, she's gonna send you them transcripts. And if you come to her and say, I made a donation for the transcripts. Do you mind if I read the transcripts on my show? I mean, all people have to do with this is just be, let's be adults about this. Now, check this out. She might say, I don't mind you going on after I do my show. And I get that too. Well, yeah. Now, check this out. R. Kelly, R. Kelly Appeal TV says because she's an university alumni, my transcripts are paid for. Most students may not know they can get this information for free. Hey, y'all, somebody just gave a tip on how you can get the transcripts for free, but it might be a whole process with that. They might want to know what ID, what school, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it was a lot of work to try to get them transcripts for free. Cause I know them transcripts is high because um I remember my Pacer bill. The first Pacer bill I got when they told me it was 400 and something dollars, I hit the ceiling. I think I paid Pacer $600 to $700 last year and said never again. I'm done. All the documents are free. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah. But not the trial transcripts. Okay. So yeah, the documents are free, but not trial transcripts. And I'm gonna tell y'all, the city of Chicago, uh, and the state of Illinois, we all know has been filled with crooks and thieves. Every last governor has went to prison. It's been corruption in Chicago. So Chicago is going to want their money first before they send out any transcript. You probably can't even set up a payment system with them. So, as this trial is going on this week, and you have people that's going to be talking about the shows. Let's all come together, whether you are a non-supporter of us or a supporter, and stop the name calling. Stop getting smart with people being disrespectful. Because at the end of the day, Rob gonna have to pray out to God for his soul. He's the man. Ain't nothing none of us can do for him unless he is praying for God. So you can hoop and holler and dance and act like you the only one and do everything unless, you know, for this divine intervention to take place, that everybody's hollering, this great big divine intervention where you're saying God's going to bring him out of this and bring him home. Well, you need to be praying for his soul right now and for him to make the right decision if that's what you believe. You do not need to be attacking people on YouTube, calling them names. You need to pray that he is crying out for his soul so this divine intervention can happen. Again, I want to say to all of the people that came in my chat that are YouTube bloggers, again, I am thankful that you guys decided to come over here and spend your time with little old me. Little old me is, hey, I'm glad to still be on this earth. I'm glad God woke me up another day to get this right. And I'm going to try to tell people the right thing. I know I'll never, I'm not on here for no big channel, and I'm really not on here to really be talking about R. Kelly, but this is what is going on, currently, you know, in the world and other countries. Everybody is watching this case. So I'm just asking people to please be respectful of each other. And they still talk about Jesus Christ. They still talk about Michael Jackson. So what makes people think like R. Kelly would be exempt? And why would you be fighting and attacking somebody that you don't even know? Oh yeah, that's right. Because some of y'all getting paid to do this. I forget. They put y'all in place. It makes so much sense. Because nobody could be doing this stuff for free. Where you want to kill somebody, assault them, call them names because they don't agree with you. Crazy. Never seen this type of behavior in my life. Well, I can't say that. It sort of started with Donald Trump. I used to have people, and Tawana, I got to make you a mod, but I got to go to my phone. I'm on my phone. When I get off, I'm going to make you a mod. See, I tell everybody, I pray for everybody involved. Everybody involved. So if you believe this big divine intervention is going to take place, you should be praying for Rob's soul, not getting on YouTube attacking people to you so-called real Christian people that's on here. You should be praying for his soul. Me, I pray for everybody that's involved. I wasn't there. And and it's just crazy. But I experienced some of these things with Trump when Trump was, running for reelection, and even when Trump was in office. I had people, if you're a Trump supporter, don't, you might as well remove you from my friends list. Friends list, Boston loves, wait a minute. Okay, Tawanda Campbell says, prayers are lifted to the Heavenly Father, God, and the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for Mr. R. Sylvester Kelly, a.k.a. R. Kelly. Yeah, he will always be the king of R&B, but we have to pray for his soul that he makes the right decision. See, we got to pray for him to ask God. Miss April, correct 100%. Once it got personal, left YouTube is when the problem started. Yeah. So yeah, R. Kelly's gone. R. Kelly, hey Pan, will always be the king of R&B, just like MJ is the king of pop. You know, everybody, again, whatever your viewpoints on are, just because somebody does not agree with you does not mean that they deserve to be cursed out and called names. When someone is trying to help you, someone comes on your panel and they're trying to give you some good solid advice and you call them stupid, I ain't got nothing for you. Matter of fact, I go around to everybody's channel. Everybody I subscribe to. And the reason why I don't go to some of you people's channels now is because you're either disrespectful or you've allowed your guests to be disrespectful to other people. And when I see that, I am going to unsubscribe from your channel and keep it moving. Because nothing in this world, like, how can you be sitting up following the mess, co-signing it, causing it, participating again, yeah, again, they have to be getting paid. So people need to be aware that some of these people, and this is my personal opinion, I don't have proof of this, but I believe some of these people have been paid to send you guys off. So just be careful. You know, they say God, but they don't speak about devils. Ain't no God in no mess like this. God ain't the author of confusion. Again, God is not the author of confusion. This is April Showers. I thank everybody for joining me this morning. Everyone have a great day. And peace out. Everybody that's trying to get these transcripts, let's help if it's not even one or two. So, because I like to hear the transcripts being read. I like to hear the transcripts being read because I know this is what actually happened in the courtroom. Not no stories, nobody coming back in the courtroom. Once you people realize that there are people being paid to come on YouTube to still keep you distracted, then you can calm down some. So, God is not the author of confusion. Everybody have a great day.